Hi Leo, welcome to your channel. This is Victorious Virgo, and this is your reading the for the week of November 30th to December 5th. So this is general reading, and so just take the messages which resonates with you, and if the whole reading is pertains to you or it matches with your situation, well and good. If not, just take what resonates and leave the rest. So with that being said, let's get into the reading. I've pre-selected the cards, everything, so I'll be laying it out, and then we'll see then we'll see what's there for you. So Leo, this is your set of cards which you selected. so Leo, okay, so you might be having the power of alchemy. Alchemy is nothing but like in tarot they say magicians or something of that kind. So you might be having that abilities, or the ancient abilities. So for example, I mean, it's like basically transforming energies for different purposes. So for the highest good. So that is something there which may be enabled in you. So the frequency alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us have the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. So yeah, so this is something that may be kind of becoming important in this week, that you might know the importance of, like, as we all do alchemy, we know that. So me personally, sorry, I got the phone call, sorry. Yeah, so as I said, yeah, everyone has the power of to become the alchemist. So it's nothing but you transmute some of your negativity within, like any negative thoughts and things, that you can transform into a positive thought, or you can whatever, anything that you felt that is some negative thinking, or it could be anything of that sort. You can always use your alchemy, or you can get some ancient knowledge, how to like even by meditation you tend to change, right? Like you can change your thought process and all. It's a kind of alchemy. So that is what is key focus in this series, this time of your life, I believe. So that's what it's showing. So that is coming into picture. So with that, if you see, there are going to be choices in life. We need to look at this. Looks more like it's very vibrant actually. So you might see, look at that, how vibrant it is, and it's like you might be kind of this looks to me, this, if I look at this card, it just talks about how kind of it's vibrant, and you have several choices, and maybe your aura is also like becoming vibrant in terms of yeah, I'm sorry, I was just trying to understand. Yeah, basically you're shining pretty bright in terms of like yeah, how your aura is also glowing. I think that is what you're becoming vibrant in terms of things, based on the choices that you make actually in life. That is something key thing. So, and you can transform into to such a vibrant person basically by your alchemy as well. So I mean, looking into alchemy, like what as looking into old things, if you mean like doing some energy exercises, energy how to transmute energies, negative energy into positive energy. So such things, those are things which you can look at it, and based on that, how you do your choices in life, take what choices that you like. See, if we have certain negative traits, we we always have different methods in which we can overcome that, and then go and do the right choices, to select the right things, right? So that is what it is looking forward, I mean, asking you to do. So, and see, that is what if you see 8 and 8, I don't know, 8 and 8 may have some significance in your life. So just saying that because I just look at those numbers, it can sometimes may relate to your things. And so, and also you see, there are going to be risks. Look at the risks. So this is someone who's leaping forward without knowing the risk, actually, of taking a risk. So sometimes in life we need to take a risk. So we may be having choices, we can just live with the choice safest to us, but we can also take some choices that may be looking like we don't know what would be the outcome. We just leap forward, and trusting in the universe that it would be if it is for the highest good, you're doing it from your heart. If you're taking it like, okay, this is my calling, and if you think like that, then you can always be landing in the right place. So just see that what is the choice which best feels right in your heart, and I mean, then you can take a leap of faith, and it will come, you will be held by the universe. So and see, that's why it's overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. So that this is what you have to have that in your mind. So instead of having any doubts, you can always overcome any obstacle. So think about that, and apply to your personal situation, whether it can be work or your love relationship or personal friendship or any other things. If you want to take I mean, anything for that matter, new job or new business, anything for that matter, or change the way of life, or certain aspect of your life you're changing. So everything, it applies to every part, every category of your life. So just choose the best one for you, and you can always overcome any obstacle that you face in life. So that is what it's the major emphasis in this reading. So, and the next thing is it's conflict and defeat. Maybe you are coming out of a situation where you felt very too much of conflict was there, or kind of conflict personally within yourself, or with other people. You might have ended up having conflict and things. So I think if that's the case, it's like okay, look at what has gone wrong. What was the reason why you had to enter into conflict, and what could have been the cause for it, and try to make a better choice. Okay, always you have a better choice to do. Yes, that is, you could have felt defeated or anything, but that doesn't mean that is defeated in someone's we need not think like that. Rather, we take that as the choice which was not the right choice. We didn't see the risk properly, or we didn't take it from the right mindset, or they could have caused conflict for others also. So it's kind of a learning for us. We learn from what mistakes we did, and we will not repeat it again. So that's how we look at everything. Everybody faces conflicts, defeats. We shouldn't just let it bring us down. Rather, use that as a lesson that has been taught to us. We have to learn that lesson. The next one is to rest and rejuvenate, and see, connect with the nature, and sit to make your calm your mind, and rest and rejuvenate, and analyze what has gone wrong and things, and what better things you can do. And that's where alchemy comes into picture. Rather than looking at defeat, overcome that by making changes, and bringing in magically new. You can turn around things for your own good, or goodness, for the well-being of others as well. So yeah, so well-being, that is what okay, so that's where so the well-being is important, that you take care of yourself, and look at how your personal life is. And this looks to me like more maybe you need to take care of your health, because you've been like, Yeah, it's like you might have been so because of the conflict there's like lots of darkness surrounded, and but there is light at the end of the day. So as you rest and rejuvenate, you will get the answers, you get to know what to do. Just calm and relax for a bit, and then you can start. And so you might be facing situations like okay, so that is what about well-being is all taking care of body, mind and soul. So just by relaxing, and rather than just doing something, or or try to bring certain things into an end. If you feel something is not going, bring it to an end, and then rest, relax, meditate for a bit. If you're not meditating, sit calm quietly, and relax your mind, and don't let your thoughts keep on I mean making you feel agitated or anything. Just relax, take 15 minutes of your time to relax, and then think about, in a very calm mind, think what you could have done better, or how you could have avoided this, or in future what you should not be doing. Certain things like that, you can look at it and never think that anything happened for something bad. Sometimes we don't learn lessons, so we may be not working on, see, everything. When you feel something we lost or defeated, it's nothing but we have been asked to kind of look within and correct some of the actions, so that you will not repeat the same thing actually. If not, we will go into the same cycle. So if you're feeling you're repeating similar kind of things with others, then it means that you need to kind of focus on some things of within you to correct that kind of thought process, to make it a positive one. And then you see, you will change, you will not go into the same cycle or not meet the same kind of people. That is the way the universe will teach us lessons. Okay, so that is what round and round it talks about. Like, you're going round and round means we may go back to the similar situation again and again, but the key thing is, every round we have to see what we have learned better, so that one final day we'll come to a close that particular behavior or pattern, or some things that something that is causing that problem. So just need to analyze and see that we have one point, at one point we correct it. If not we'll be going roundabout circles. So that is something that you need to look at. So there's number 4, 5, 5, and again you have 7. Yeah, okay, so these are numbers that may be significant to you. So just telling you out. And seer, see, again it's like a magician. So see beyond the current situation. So what it means is, like, this year is like nothing but looking into the future. So if you have the ability to kind of like, okay, so don't think about in the past was happened, but try and see what you want in future, how you want things to be done. And that is important, that you focus on that, rather than thinking the past, what has happened, or I was defeated, I had this problem, and keep looking and thinking about it. It doesn't not helps us. Rather think about your future, or what you can do better, and then that will be more helpful for you in your situation, is what it calls for. So just take what resonates, and if it doesn't resonate with you, just don't take, because it may be a trigger for many people. So, but even if it is a triggering you, by any chance you feel a little upset, just think about it. There is something that you need to change. Just take it in a little positive sense. We all go through that, so it's nothing specifically for you. I would always say that if you just get a little agitated for, if you see such messages, then think there is something within you that is like triggered. So there is something that you can work on, and it will help you becoming a better person next time. You need not enter into similar situation, is what it's called for. Okay, now coming on to the tarot cards. So in the past you might have completed a cycle. I think you could have completed a cycle, and at the present moment you may be having you have the 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. So 10 of Wands is something that you want to move out of the situation. So something is calling you to move out of the situation. So you might be feeling good about the money and things, but there is some 10 of wands, there are other issues that are causing you problems and you want to close it and move away from that situation, is what I understand. So let's see, let me get a clarifier for each, and then clarify for the world. What is the clarifier for the world? Seven of Swords. What is the clarifier for Nine of Pentacles? No. Nine of Pentacles, clarifier for Nine of Pentacles. December 30th to December. Okay, this talks about, see, if you see this, the world with Seven of Swords is like, maybe you kind of ended up some situation where you felt like there has been like some people cheating or being sneaky, or trying to take away some things which belongs to you, or something of that kind has happened. I believe that is what. But maybe at present moment you are feeling good about, if you have left that situation, it would have, might be feeling good in terms of your own fulfillment. Like it's Nine of Pentacles with Nine of Cups, it's like wish, it's like your money wise and in love wise you're feeling kind of very happy in that front, and your in future may want to kind of get out of all the situation, and kind of isolate yourself from all people who might want to come into your city life, and you want to isolate yourself and be separate, and that is what you're looking forward for. Maybe that is what is going to, you're looking forward to. So that is something which, again, so this is what it says. Maybe you were in a conflict and defeat, maybe something happened there that maybe it could be a relationship or friendship, anything that that was very that was close to you in terms of what you're doing. So maybe that could have made you feel that you were, that you have everything possible, but maybe you need to, it's better that you move totally from all those situations which kind of causes you any kind of conflict, I think. So that's what it is asking you to do. So let's see what else. So what else to look forward for? So what else is going to happen for yours? Oh, wow, 7 is coming. Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Okay, all 7. So there is some association with the 7, number 7. So there could be 7 people. Maybe this is what you're reviewing, and 9 and 9. So just see how this could mean 9 people around you, or 9 people, or 10. See, it just shows that there are some things around people is what I'm getting out of this. This is more of instead of money and things, is more of where you kind of might have thought that these people were all giving you kind of feeling happy about you're getting money, things and all from each one of them, probably something you're gaining out of each one of them. Turned out it didn't work out the way you think, and now you're looking at past investment. Was it worth it or not? So there could be specifically 7 people whom you're thinking about which one was the best investments, or which one was the right one or not. You're looking at it, I think. So that's what you might be doing, and then what happens after that. Maybe also coming out of a heartbreak. It's like okay, so this could, okay, this is so many strings. We can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Did I count correctly? See, it's 1 2 3 7 to 8. Okay, so the see 8 of 8 there's like there are some 8 connections. There are around 8 connections in the past, and one is holding very tight. It has been binding you. So if you see, this is tied against, so maybe this is what you're overcoming. If you see this one, these are old connections. Generally, when we are breaking out of a situation, you have to cut the cords. And if you see the rip in your heart, there has been very and you have kind of stitched it a little bit, but there is heart pain and things. Maybe you're trying to overcome this, and there is like one the recent the past, in the recent past, some connection which is trying to bind you, I think. So it's like, you see, this is binding to your completely, it is tying you out. So check out which one is, it looks like more like a toxic relationship or something of that kind. So if that is the case, if you're coming out of it, it's good. Otherwise, please do come out of it. And if that's the case, you might be moving away from all those connections if at all possible. So there's no need to be in any connection if you are not healthy one. So we'll get one more card. So yes, so this can go to 8 of Pentacles. So see, now 2 things you can take this. Whatever, this is like someone like doing, this is like alchemy also. You can do this in a good way, wherein you can do alchemy for your good for your investments. Like, you can do things to get like spell works to get good things. But also there could be people who could as I said, can use alchemy for the negative purposes. So make sure that you are, or no, somebody else might be behind you doing some things behind you also, is an indication of this card. So just watch out for those kind of things. And always you can protect yourself with by just returning back to sender, all those kind. If you feel there are some people who are working behind your back to do some magic on you or anything like that, to keep you binding, to keep you bound to certain situations, so you can always return to sender. You can always say that it will go out of your thing. And yeah, so otherwise, if you are looking at like if you're working on certain things, investments, and you want your work to go progress, for that you put if you want your, like for example, we can always put spells to get certain in the sense like to help you with your money or anything like such kind of things. which is positive, not to, we're not in any ways affecting anybody else's free will, or anybody else for that matter, so which is good. So or else, and also it means that you're investing on other things and trying to focus on your work and career is what I understand, and moving away from all the relationship things, so which is a good thing. So yeah, that's great. So that's about totally. Also in terms of love, what is the advice then? Sorry. Not enough, frustrated in relation. Oh yes, see, this is some lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So which is straightforward. So that's what we have to see, what we can change. Fear, these lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, today issues, jealousy. See, if I was telling about this, right, like you have to give a thought whether it was you or the other person was like that. So just, and also whether we are and let make it be honest, let it be honest to what you're kind of doing, like, and not to avoid, no, it was someone else doing. No, we have to be responsible for taking, if it is a problem that we have that kind of a thoughts and things, then we need to change it. We cannot put the blame on the other person with you, so that it's only for our personal growth, right? If you just put it on others, we will be the same, nothing will happen, and we'll invite the similar person. So the loss is for us. So if you think it is definitely on the other person, then well and good. So you have to understand why you attracted such kind of people. So we attract the kind of people who have such problems sometimes. So did you help them find that out, or was you kind of because either you become a teacher for them, teaching them, okay, you learn and you teach them, or else it's like or else there should be definitely something that is within us that has attracted similar kind of people. Okay, so just take a look at it, and many options, decisions, unconditional, unconventional, string along, one night. Okay, so this is what it's like, pretty much obvious. So if see, this message may not be for everyone, but can be if you kind of entering into one night stands and things like that, and just stringing along is like, see, this is what you'll have many such connections, and we either you should allow them also to know that maybe if you're trying to play this just lover boy or playboy kind of playboy playgirl, whatever it is. So just make sure that you don't hurt another person, because yeah, eventually we'll also be in the same situation one day. So try to avoid such things. So but then in your love situation, this is what it is looking like you've been doing that. But I think there is lots of things that needs to either change with you, or I would always suggest, if you're watching this video, and if it and I would say this is what it shows, so just take if it resonates with you, if not, leave that. But if this is the case, please, you have to work on yourself to make sure that you are enough for anything. And once you feel enough, and you have self-love, and you feel enough, and you feel confident in yourself, then open up for relationship. Or else, if you are looking for just a night stand, just make it clear to the people that you're not looking for any long-term thing. But never use people to gain some things and break their heart again, or just leave them there because you have options. Everybody gets options, and but we should know, okay, fine, we should treat others with respect, then we will get respect. Maybe for a short term it looks like great to play as a playboy or something, but the long run that will come to haunt us. Okay, so it's like each one's so it's always being good to respect others. If they think that you're going to love them, or they assumed certain things, okay, but then it's better to be clear that you're just looking for a casual relationship or something, and you're not interested in any long term or any serious thing. So it helps you. You also can grow, also they can also grow, and if there is a mutual attraction, then okay, definitely do. But then otherwise, don't string along people is what. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. See, that's what. So If you want to keep doing this, you can still go ahead, but then it's what you've been asked is to surrender everything, whatever your old situation is. Then you can find the one best. Okay, again, see the release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, all your old energies of associating with people, all these strings, no, you need to clear everything out. Then only you can move, get a fresh one. If not, the old person may be tied up and you cannot find a new one. You won't get the right person also. So just keep that in mind. So this all talks to, tells you a certain story that something has not gone wrong well in your situation, your love life, if I would say. But then there's nothing to feel bad about. You need to rest, rejuvenate, surrender it, and then you will find the fresh new energies coming into your life. So that is important if you want to. So just focus on that. It will help you. Okay, sorry. See, 777 is like kind of you have to learn that lesson is what universe is asking. Whether did you learn all that came through? Inspiring others. I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. Yeah, so you can see this is also important that you acknowledge others also. So if you genuinely feel they can do something and if you have the ability to motivate others, please do so. So that is all. That is very good thing. So just you look at yourself as what is your whether you're a kind of inspirational speaker or anything, just work on that. That is a good career option as well. So just suggesting. So creative blocks. If you are an artist of any kind, you can offer all works to the divine, making it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Okay, so this is talking about if you're going to focus on your career and if you're feeling you're not able to kind of get any ideas or anything, inspiring others may be an option for you. And also release that surrender to God, saying and let God come into your life to clear all creative blocks so that you will get better ideas and how to move forward. So that is what it's talking about. So always it's also important that, see, when we have such kind of things in our heart like pain and relationship issues and in our heart, our creative mind will be blocked and all. It's always better to clear all that so that love for many new things can come into not only person but also work career wise. So that is what it is telling. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. This means like you can surrender it to God and say that let God bring in things that needs to be in my life, a kind of just have that kind of a request rather than I need this one, I need, just say just let God guide you through whatever you have to take up. So that is important. Memories. Your memories are like diamond in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world. For neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. About the past, about anything about the past, if it's coming up, know that you can always communicate with them. They are there to help you, love you. So what your angels want to say, if you believe, communicate clearly. See, this is what I was talking. So if you believe in yourself, you can change everything, and at the same time communicate to people clearly what, so that you can completely close them, clear all the old connections. So it will relieve you, leave them, and then you can go into your new cycles. Okay, so this week it's about breaking bad habits. Look at the symbol. Self acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. So this symbol, when you look and keep it with you, just take a photo and keep it with you. This will help you let go of all the, can clear your old energies, is what I'm talking about. So okay, I think with that this is what I got for you, Leo. So hope you will like this reading, and if so, please do click on the like button and also subscribe to this channel, so this allows me to get new energies and I can do more accurate reading for the people who click on it. So please do so, and if not, also thanks for your time, and thank for your time once again. So see you in the next reading, and bye.